Okay, let's talk more about snuff.
So you guys, are. It's night. Night is coming, and you guys have continued to explore the Parched Dunes, the vast, big, expansive desert. Just so everyone knows, why don't James you show how big the desert is?
Boom, 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 boom. Am I on camera? I can't see.
If it's in front of you, you are on camera.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But,
You don't know where you are?
No, I mean, like, in relation, I don't know how much of it, like, am I holding it on screen is what I'm trying to... There we go. And this is how big the Parched Dunes are. I dropped it. Look, I even printed it on a little map page.
It is a lovely little map page.
Thank you.
I noticed that.
It took me 10 minutes to figure out how to actually just highlight something in Adobe Reader to print it and not the whole page. Upsetting.
What are you guys gonna? Are you guys just gonna sleep for the night?
Yeah.
Should we actually take shifts this time? I think we should take shifts.
I would love it. And then I can sleep and don't have to worry about you. If you step on me again, though, I will headbutt you.
Are you two sharing a tent?
Yes.
Why?
Because
they
Rodrigo's
love each other.
Well, since Panya's decided to be so rude, the actual truth of it is, Panya is wearing a powerful relic on her face that is incredibly dangerous and refuses to give it into the care of anyone else, so it would probably be best if when she slept, she had a guard on her in case anything happens.
Don't pretend like this is anything other than you just being a petty little bitch.
Oh, but my argument has so much validity now, doesn't it?
I hate you.
So, I believe Panya should have a constant guard while we're here in the desert.
I don't disagree. You got gold on your face.
You know what? When the cold
But you
rips
love
away
me,
tents,
don't
body
stare at me
heat's
like that.
warmer than no body heat.
Chief, as much as I appreciate your offer, I'm afraid I'm sleeping in a different tent.
Yeah.
It's like sleeping with a porcupine.
Foreshadowing.
Just says giant giant ass bug.
Those aren't the bee people, are they? No. Welcome to our hive.
I recommend that when Panya is on her watch, that someone is there with her, and when she sleeps, someone is there in the tent as
I'm
well.
perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she can
Even while you sleep?
throw lightning bolts.
Well, she's
While
probably
she
a light
sleeps.
sleeper.
That's my fear. Okay, to be completely honest, it would be very easy to thieve from us. We have not very many guards, there are very few of us. It would be incredibly easy to get a hold of that mask. I have serious concerns. Especially given that there seem to be a group of people who wear masks that look similar to that, who wanted to ambush us, and then we left very publicly. I don't really know what's going on, but it seems like this is important. Unless you're willing to give it over to someone else.
Can I roll a disguise check and like cover our tents and like brambles and...
That'd be more of a survival check.
I don't know.
I mean, it would just be
Not even gonna try.
dirt.
Or the mask stays with whoever is awake. That is another option too. It's just you don't seem to want to part with it, and you're just doing that mask face at me.
Mask face. It's just narrower
The
eyes.
scowl's worse when you can't see it.
I can
You
feel
can
it.
feel them in your heart.
In my heart of hearts, I can feel it.
Then, okay, are you going to take first watch?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Good night.
Confidence is inspired in me.
Okay, we'll take shifts and we'll rest, I suppose. Does anybody else want to do anything?
No.
Who will take the second shift?
I don't care.
I mean,
Somebody poke me awake when it's time for my turn. I don't care when. I can take the second shift. That's
Okay.
fine.
yeah, girls versus boys. See who gets least ambushed. What's up?
Does that mean
Fuck.
you're... Oh,
Oh god.
You guys are taking shifts?
Yes.
What are the shifts?
It's gonna be Tanya, me, Chief, Rodrigo.
How long are the shifts you guys doing?
2 hours? Are we
2 hours
sleeping
each?
for 8? Yeah? 2 hours?
yeah, 8. Yeah, that works.
Cool. So Penny, you're first. You go right at nightfall. It's quite your shift's quite simple. Why don't you give me a perception check? Of note, Fern, I'm only going to be using your die rolls for important moments like combat or diplomacy. So it's not just going to happen here.
22?
Those rolls count as like renegade and paragon checks.
22, you find nothing at night. Neath comes and relieves you of your duty, and you go to sleep. And you might dream. I'll
Son
get
of
to you
a
in the
bitch.
morning. Neith, you're up.
That's 20.
You hear,
Oh, good.
coming from the north, a sound of music, distant, but it's loud enough for you to hear through the desert that obviously something really big is making it. But it's far away.
Right.
Yeah, not worth walking to tonight.
Okay.
But you hear music north of you.
Okay. Yeah. When Chief wakes up for his shift, I go, psst.
You just gotta pass it
Listen.
on? Okay, cool. Chief, yeah, you hear the music too.
Oh, wow.
It's distant, but loud.
Does it have to be perception? Can I roll survival instead? Or?
Yeah, you know it has to be perception for this.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh, thank fuck. Perception. That's 19.
19?
Yeah.
You've noticed nothing while you were on shift.
Go back to bed. The temps are on.
It's dubstep.
Rodrigo comes and relieves you of your shift. You also hear the music. North, coming from the north, distant.
They are
Distant
partying.
And it's not like a song, it's just like as if like a giant woodwind instrument is coming from up north.
I'm gonna check myself for fever, and then I'm gonna start making breakfast.
Sure, go for it. Yeah, you cook like a machine.
I do.
What did you roll?
16.
Yeah, you cook like a machine.
It's like that ketchup robot.
You guys all wake up to the smell of, what did you make for breakfast?
Well, we have a little bit of fresh food, so I made that. It's like bacon and some weird eggs I bought, but they turned out okay. And there's some ration, because we have ration,
I want to eat figs.
and leeks.
All
There
the
are no
things.
figs. There are no figs or dates anywhere
We're
in
in-
this. There is a watermelon,
What
though.
about the dates I brought?
Did you bring dates? No? Then there's no dates if you didn't bring any.
I was just really hoping you would just let me have dates.
Well, that's why I'd confirm if you
no.
had them, but... Actually, open up your bag. There's no dates.
I should have gone to that date garden.
All this talk of dates and we never pick some up. This is what this place is known for.
I know. Rodrigo's got this like weird aversion to dates though.
We are fools. Fools, I tell you.
Can I have some weird eggs?
Yes, I made them for everyone.
Thank you.
I think they are ostrich. I'm not sure.
It'd be some big
They
ass
are
eggs.
eggy.
They are very big.
It's big. Sweet.
Gonna roll a dexterity check to keep the yolk out of my beard.
You can do a check to eat?
check to keep the yolk out of my beard.
What did he get?
Like a 9?
Yeah.
You get egg in your beard.
Yeah, shit.
Tanya, are you
That's
hungry?
the worst thing.
Sure.
Then please be my guest.
It's a real life problem.
Of note, while you're wearing that ring, you actually don't get hungry as much.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick at it. Did I dream last night?
Yeah, you dreamt of the same pillar of fire. However, coming up around it in a ring is earth and rubble that's just rising up around it. So the fire is getting bigger, but also the earth beneath it is rising in a ring around it.
This is gonna be such a beautiful poem.
Oh, what's the party's plan today?
North Wieners. Ever Wieners.
North Wieners again?
That's what I would assume.
I would.
Or we could head towards
The music?
the thing that I don't know anything about.
The music, yeah. Did you hear the music last night? Didn't hear the music. It was just like, ooh, but less spooky.
Interesting. Neith, did you hear the music?
Yes, I did. Yes.
So it started sometime after Panya went to bed.
Must have. Either that or the mask is covering her ears.
Which is, of course, not another great reason we should be covering the mask. No, it's perfectly. That's
I'm sorry, what? Were you muttering about me?
I was muttering about the mask. How do you like your eggs?
I'm not hungry.
I'll eat them.
She wasn't served eggs.
I was just eating
Yeah,
dirt.
you're eating nothing. Just...
No, she did take some to
She
pick at.
said she was going to pick at it.
Yeah, but you asked how her eggs was, implying that you did not cook them for her.
No, I was
Oh.
asking how are the eggs I
Oh,
made
I thought you
you
said
serve
how.
them
Yeah.
in.
Okay, then yeah,
Yeah.
you take some eggs. Yeah. Very rude of you, Chief.
Says a lootie from the sky. Very rude.
Lands on him.
What a dick.
They're weird eggs. Who knows?
They're probably, what is it, a shoddy?
A shedu egg?
Shedu egg?
Oh shit!
Where are my bearded babies?
Young Bartholomew.
My children. All right, where are we going?
We're going. I guess we're gonna go Neverwieners again.
Never
Alright.
wieners.
We don't want to investigate the.
I mean, we could just go
Noise?
never.
Well, you know, the best way to search a place, zigzags.
Sure.
Zigzags.
I don't think that's actually okay. No, let's do it.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Well, let's exaggerate. What if we did big zigzags? See, my point is real. It's a
This
good
is gonna
point.
take us months.
Let's just go
Submit,
never
Rodrigo. Admit it's a good point.
I will admit it's a good point.
Thank you. Zigzags. Neverwieners.
Sure.
Never wieners?
Neverwieners.
He's not a good point.
Right.
Cool, thank you.
Whatever. I'm hanging out.
Nope,
He's
nope.
ignoring
Wrong
his
one.
own
That
plan.
one.
He's going straight into the
Yeah,
center in a
just-
straight line.
The one that has no writing on it.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, so you guys walk for another 8 hours.
Lovely ride.
Yeah, you journey for 8 hours. Why don't you guys all give me perceptions or survival checks to see if we find anything?
Hey, that's good.
20.
32.
32, nice.
16.
Nice.
20.
You're looking at your hands all day and compared like you do well looking at your hands, but in comparison to everyone else, you're just like these hands.
Such strong
Are
hands.
small,
I'm
I
like,
know,
but
but they're not yours. They are my own.
Stop.
You guys
That first makes me cry every time.
You guys see to the west mountains in the distance.
Ooh.
Are we in Alberta?
Yep. We're home. So, James, why don't you show me on your map?
Hold up. Hold up.
All right, I was gonna tell them where the mountains are.
Oh.
I'm gonna actually tell you where the mountains are instead of you randomly guessing where the mountains are.
Let me just look at my map.
Take a look at his map.
Take a look at this.
No, mountains are actually this one, just this one.
Just this one?
Yeah, kind
You
of
said there's
southwest.
the west.
Mountains. That feels like a hive.
Well, I mean, if nothing else, they'll be good cover for the evening. To the mountains?
Or we could go and investigate the sound.
Is the sound still playing? Booyah, 22.
So that was miles away.
Yeah,
So no, you don't hear anything.
Way to waste a 20.
it's not 20.
Way to waste a good roll.
18.
Yeah.
Garbage down.
Yeah, because you walked away from
Yeah.
yeah.
Just want to make sure and just. What sound?
This is just the Lost Woods all over again.
The Lost Woods.
It fades off into the distance.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't find anything. We're just like.
No, the music is. We know the music's coming from there. We're
I
here.
don't give a shit about the music. We don't find anything.
I
else.
wasted a
Yeah, I
nat
don't find
20
anything
on
in this one.
seeing mountains.
Cool. So we're just gonna go towards the mountains then.
How did they look, though?
Why would
They were
we not go
beautiful.
towards the sounds?
Why
We're looking
would
for
you-
a hive of creatures that live in a communal environment. Perhaps they make a sound. Bees buzz, don't they?
Let's go there.
Okay,
But-
thank you, Panya.
The mountains. are
It's
right
hostile,
there.
but I'll take it.
The mountains are right there.
And they will be right there tomorrow. Mountains, I have found in my personal experience, very rarely move.
The mountains are in the same hex. Forgive me, right? Like,
Pardon?
the mountains are in the same hex.
Of what you can see,
Yeah.
that's where the mountains start.
Mountains
Yeah. Well, I
start
guess you
there.
actually see them. Oh yeah, you will see them over the horizon.
But
So, John,
they're just like they're not 8 hours away. They're in the hex. Like we can go there for the.
no, they're 8 hours away. To go
Oh,
through,
are
to
they?
move through a hex takes you a whole day.
But
Like
where
8
do
hours.
we're.
So it's almost dinner time again.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
Yeah.
thought this was like midday. We were just riding.
Well, I guess if you like, what time did you say you guys woke up? Right? If you woke up around like 7, then it's probably about 2 right now, 2 or 3.
Okay.
So you guys can keep traveling. It would just you'd stop at 11.
So we can either go to the mountains for the evening, check them out. Maybe there's a hybrid traveler, or we can go never eat back towards where the music sounded like it was coming from. But who knows? Why would we go towards music that has no definitive path or like consistency? And
Why would we go
fucking-
towards mountains that have no definitive path or consistency?
Hell, let's just go south.
I'm. Don't worry about it.
But where do you stand on this issue?
I don't care. I just want to hide behind some things and stab some people.
Yeah, we'll have a great time doing that in the vastness of the desert as opposed to
I know,
the rocky crevices of the mountains.
Chief, before you speak any further, have you considered playing this lute?
I got off the boat at the wrong port.
Figured this out.
I hate you.
It's a small price you pay.
Try. I'll see if I'm still good at it. Maybe it was dumb luck. I'm gonna try to finish smoking the water.
It's you. It's
Run the water. It's a
You
water.
break it.
Did you buy more strings?
many blessings from Pharasma.
Masterwork. Don't buy knockoffs, Rodrigo. Now I look like an ass. Now you look like an even bigger one.
So you see mountains in these 2 hexes.
Okay. Ooh, little mountain. I love that. That's so much better than my word.
I don't know why you'd say the word mountains. It's just
Because I put I drew a river and wrote river. I didn't draw mountains.
Oh, I broke this book finally.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
goodbye, book.
You usually break a book each time, so there's
Yep.
a moment where it just breaks.
Rip book.
Goodbye, book.
Okay. So
Goodbye, Luke. Goodbye, book. It's a good day.
Yep.
it's still here. It's just busted.
How about we put it in the fire?
No, don't put it in the
I will
fire.
take care of it.
Alright, are we stopping? Are we going? What the fuck are we doing?
Geez, that's really between these two.
Why?
When did I start getting voting?
Because you're the one who wants to go after music, and you're the one who's yelling at him most. So
I don't care where we go, really. I just want to go. If we're gonna ride again today, we might as well get it over with.
Alright,
so that
let's
I
go
can
towards
to
the
sleep.
music. Let's go toward the music.
okay, so we're gonna go. Never eat, guys.
Well, you need to eat. Else you will die, unless you're Panya.
Says my conscience. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I do need to eat.
Alright,
Okay, so we're gonna go. Never eat. Right above the music loud.
no. You will enter the hex with the music, where the music's coming from.
We'll still have to search it tomorrow.
The music was coming north, so directly north.
Yeah, so we were here,
Yeah, so you went never eat.
and then we go never eat.
Yeah, so that's where the music was coming from. You were in this one when you camped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
So this is where we're gonna head. We're gonna make
Yep.
camp, and we're gonna head there.
Yeah.
yeah, so you're there.
Oh. Okay.
It's 11 o'clock at night by the time
Wow.
you guys arrive. Yeah. Why don't you
It's
guys all
big
do
desert.
perception checks
Oh boy. Perception or survival?
23.
or survival?
14.
That's
Having a harder time not looking away from my hands.
18.
29.
19.
As you guys are walking through this area, you notice that there are lots and lots of large stones made smooth by sandstorms.
Shit, I can hide behind.
It's true. And as you guys are walking, as you guys get closer and closer, and later, you hear the sound again, the music. Just a heavy, kind of like a woodwind. But as you guys are getting closer and closer, it sounds less like music and more like breathing.
Jesus.
Chief, you notice it. A few yards ahead, a large hole in the earth. It's dark. So it's a good thing you notice it because you guys are walking right towards
What
it.
did you
Yeah.
roll?
Whew.
He's doing a
Nice.
survival check.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
You guys are all trying to see shit, and I'm like,
I have night vision or like.
You do, yeah,
red
yeah.
dark
So then you're also able to see it because it's in front of you.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
She's on my horse too, so I'm like, Penny, look. Guys, look!
Why do you have to yell?
Cause they're over there.
I can just tell them without making noise. They gotta be so loud all the time.
Have you found anything?
I hate both. Yeah, you know, you
That
tell
might
them.
be racist of you.
You just tell them.
Do you not see it?
Neat. Do you see anything?
See what?
The big hole in the ground.
Oh, big hole. Cool.
That is a very big hole.
I assume you guys are using torches as you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like that's where the breathing noise is coming from?
Yes, it's coming from that big hole.
Yeah, so that's probably like a giant fucking sand.
10 gold. It says it's another dragon.
I'll take that bet.
Okay.
Okay, you guys can go check it out. I'm not gonna go look at the giant
Not
hole.
tonight. Not in the middle of the night.
Are you crazy?
If it's a dragon, the last thing you'll see of us will be a whole bunch of light and then not much at all.
Well, I'll take that as the signal to turn back then.
That would be very wise of you if we went tonight, which we, as I mentioned previously, will not be doing.
Giant breathing hole.
Possibly dragon.
Is there anywhere where we could
Gotta
camp
have
in
another.
this thing that would not,
Yeah, there's a bunch of like.
other than the giant hole?
we have
There's
behind
the
rocks.
stones. There's
Yeah.
the big
Right.
stones and boulders.
Perfect. Let's hide under there.
But they're all kind of like surrounding this place. So no matter what, unless you guys travel out of here, which you could walk out an hour or two and be away from it.
Yeah, let's not go. Let's not. No.
Let's just not,
Yeah, let's just not.
right?
Okay.
Let's not deal with that.
Should we just go back to just go south? Into the night?
I say we
Yeah.
at least investigate what it is.
Well, we'll check it out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, precisely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll walk an hour out of here and make some camp.
Sure. Cool.
Walk an hour directly south.
Same
Cool.
sleeping
So
arrangement?
same hex.
Yeah,
Same. You're in the same hex.
Yeah.
You haven't left this hex. Cool.
Okay.
good. Say, okay, yeah, I guess first watch, second watch.
Sure.
Jesus. That's
Oh, that's your doing a watch thing.
Yeah.
I was wondering what it was. It scared me the first
That's how
time.
professionals hold flashlights.
It's also me preparing
Holding
to
it,
stab
right?
somebody.
I like the idea that as you watch something, we'll just walk into camp and just be like, perfect.
And then I would miss because I'm a sorcerer,
Yes.
and then everyone would die.
So you can just hydraulic
Clink.
push them like immediately after.
Can you please do a will save?
Me?
Yes, you're the first on the
Oh.
watch.
Well, rip party. Everyone walks into the big mouth.
Oh, that's not bad. 19.
You're able to keep your bearings and confidence, even though the music from you didn't hear it before, so you didn't know the music. But the breathing is because you're still pretty close to it. It's echoing through, and it kind of you're able to hold your resolve against it, and you're able to wait till Neath comes.
Go get eaten.
Neath,
Let's go get
your
Yeah.
watch. Can you please give me a will save?
Nope. No.
Rip party.
That's a nat 1.
That's a
Makes
nat
it
one?
a 5, 6, 7.
Jesus, these people are good at will
Hey,
saves.
these are the first, whatever those rolls are, these are the first important rolls.
No, they're not
Okay.
They're
important
not
enough.
important.
They're not. I'm waiting until either like when you're talking with someone or combat. So,
Okay, that's fair.
Combat.
Breaker.
So you're terrified. You do not want to be alone right now. So I'll ask, who would you want to wake up to keep you company?
I'm gonna wake up Chief.
Yeah, Chief, you're stirred awoken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on,
No.
the water's fine.
Actually, it's a little chilly. Don't look.
This just became my nightmare.
I'm in classroom and I'm naked.
Why is Pena the
Oh.
teacher?
I'll
See,
go-
I'll have to.
I'll go watch with Neath.
Sure.
Yeah,
Can you give me a will save?
easy. Is that what scares you? Because it scares me too.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
Everybody's scared.
Oh, actually, that's not bad. That's a 14. That's better than I thought it would be.
That's a yes.
Yeah,
That's definitely.
okay,
Yeah. Can you give me a sneak check? Yeah, I know it's.
Ooh, 39.
Yeah, cool. So what did you get?
14.
14. You were also terrified.
Jesus Christ.
Because yeah, you just see that big hole,
Yeah.
and there's something inside of it, and you just can't
It's probably a dragon.
Yeah, it's just neither of you are good enough.
Probably
That's
a dragon.
probably-
Who do you want to wake up for?
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo, you were stern awoken by
Okay.
Chief.
Wide-eyed, just...
Yeah.
Do you hear it?
I was, what? Feeding you the loot, huh?
No, yes, you fed me the loot. That's how it broke.
I thought I was going to do that for breakfast as a joke.
Oh, that's not a funny.
What's wrong with you? What's going on?
Do you not hear that?
Yeah, you hear it. Give me a will save. Well, I mean, you're not like, yeah. You hear the
I
breathing
didn't
still.
wake him up.
Charmed
I
life.
grabbed his feet and dragged him out of his tent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's like a 20...
For your will?
Yeah, lots.
Yeah, it doesn't frighten you like it frightens them.
Right. All right. Give me a moment. I'm going to get dressed.
Push him back into his tent.
You just literally dragged me out by the sleeping bag. You're the worst.
As,
I'm scared.
as you two are waiting for Rodrigo to get dressed, you
Yeah.
notice that the night seems darker than it has before.
I'm
We're
gonna
good. We're good.
throw another log on the fire.
The fire's out.
What?
You guys haven't been maintaining it. You've been freaking out, waking people up.
Oh boy. I'm gonna flint and steal that.
You're able to start a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Rodrigo.
Why are you starting a fire? Look how beautiful the stars are tonight.
just because it's warm.
You're lying to me, aren't you?
No.
Don't worry
All
about it.
right. What did you wake me up for? Did you see someone approaching?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Where are they approaching from?
Big old
I-
hole.
They're coming from the hole?
Something's coming from the big old hole.
That's what he said, yep.
All right, stay behind me. I'll go forward to investigate.
No.
No, maybe we just like hang out.
Yeah, why don't we just like,
Hang out. I hide behind something and you guys are good.
Shut up!
Tanya, I'm sorry to do this, because you already hate me, but actually I'm the perfect person for this. Would you wake up?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
I haven't gotten any sleep yet. I hate all of you. What's going on?
Apparently there's something approaching us from the hole, but they don't want to approach it and attack. And I'm talking about Chief and our stabby quiet friend here, who literally just told me she wanted to stab things.
why wander out into the cold desert night, stab something when it can walk towards you and you can stab it there?
Yes, why be an adventurer?
We're fine.
What's wrong with you two?
It's just
Big noises out of the big old hole. That's what's wrong with
Spooky
it.
tonight.
Big old chief, a little scared of a little bit of noise in the darkness.
What she said, but I can't do that voice. If I tried, my accent would fall off and I'd probably never get it back.
Okay, but the way Neith described it was really scary.
Neith,
There
what
was-
did you see?
I didn't see
I'm going
anything.
back
There were
to
noises
sleep.
coming from the big hole.
So there is nothing actually coming from the big hole.
Hey, you
except
know
for
what?
sounds.
Panya was fine. I don't have dark vision.
All
What
right,
do you want from
all right.
me?
You all go to bed.
Do
I
I
will
see
stay up for the
anything?
rest of the night.
No, it's still dark. It's like there's nothing.
I will stay up,
No.
and if something comes from the big bad hole, then you can pry my rapier from its cold dead jaws. So, go to sleep. I will stay awake. I will be very tired, and I will need someone else to make breakfast.
I
You're a
can.
blessing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
You can't sleep.
What?
You're too scared.
I'm
No.
gonna
Get out of my
use.
tent.
I'm gonna use my
What?
frightened energy to
What if,
work
like-
on that thing.
Sure.
Can I like try to steal like Nyx and like make her her? What is next?
Yeah, you can give me a handle animal.
What's next?
Nyx is not. He does not prescribe gender.
Okay. Can I make
He's
the
a
cat
genderless
purr me to
cat.
sleep?
Actually, next is all genders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond gender.
Give me a handle animal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nyx also hates you.
Why?
So
What's
That's a
next?
16.
Yeah.
It's
No, that's a
always
17.
hated.
Not able to get the cat does not. Every time you go to try to pick it up, it just walks away from you.
Like a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like all of my
And then
cats.
it cuddles up with Panya and goes to bed, giving you one little look of just,
No.
and then puts its head down.
Is it purring?
With me, yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch loves me.
I guess I'll go moon to moon for the rest of the night.
Moon landing.
And just
It's cold out here,
So you're doing the whole watch?
apparently.
you can wake other people back.
So
I'm
it's only
actually gonna bring out my sleeping bag too, so I don't die of exposure.
So it's only 6 hours, and you see the sunrise. There's nothing that happens in the middle of the night. You two are able to get a shaky sleep, and you're not fully rested today.
Do we dream?
Oh, good.
No.
3 of us
Do
are
I
fatigued.
dream?
Yay.
You have the same dream as last night.
Hate that. I want a new one.
I can't just give you one. I'm gonna run out
Cannot
of
run or
dreams.
charge -2 penalty to strength and dex. 8 hours rest.
We're gonna take a
stops
tiny
the
little
game.
break
Damn.
for YouTube.
Thank you, Jeremy, please.
Me too, actually.